In the St. Louis region, health officials warn we may soon see the return of more COVID-19 restrictions.
Fox 2's Andy Banker has more on the surge and a new warning about the possible response.
Well, just this week, we've hit the unfortunate milestone of having more than 500 COVID-19 patients confirmed and suspected in area hospitals. We haven't hit a number like that in more than 5 months, since May 13th. So be warned, some version of COVID-19 restrictions may be about to return to St. Louis County.
I think you'll see conversations similar to what we've seen in the past. We're not ready to draft those orders. We're not ready to talk about restrictions yet. We're watching this very closely, but we know that if we don't bend this curve, we'll be having some very real conversations about whether or not we'll have to take a step backwards. It's not anything any of us want to see.
But the numbers certainly are moving in the wrong direction. The St. Louis region peaked April 20th with 757 hospitalizations, 196 in ICU, 142 on ventilators. By June 27th, we had bent the curve. Hospitalizations hit a low for the pandemic, 212. ICU and ventilator patients were way down. But this week, we're much closer to April's numbers than June's. Page says there's been no return to stay home orders yet because we know more about the virus and how to limit the spread now. Though new daily cases in the county are up from an average of 150 to 250, 260, the number is not doubling every few days like earlier in the pandemic. He says it's simply time now for everyone to step up again like we did then, especially with colder weather and more people staying inside, breathing shared air.
We know what we need to do. We need to comply with our social distancing orders. We need to be wearing masks whenever we can't socially distance. We need to avoid crowds, especially in indoor places. And this is our new normal.
There are new numbers out from the pandemic task force now. That number we talked about of total hospitalizations of 513 has dropped below 500 again to 496. New daily hospitalizations hit 72 yesterday. They dropped to 52 today. And a note about Halloween, only 2 days away. There's no ban on trick-or-treating in St. Louis County. But check out our website, fox2now.com. We'll have a link to the county's website for guidelines on trick-or-treating and safe Halloween ideas. In Creve Coeur, Andy Banker, Fox 2 News.